Your Grace, my son is a disgrace to the family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forests. Turns out he's too dumb to find his way back home. Do you think you could help us? I mean, there's no rush. Flub it. Here's some gold. I get paid for losing my son? That's wonderful. Thank you, Your Grace. Yep, go build an inn, baby. Grandja, go send all the little brats into the forest. We're getting rich. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Atanya is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asla would love to get lost in here. She got someone else to write her this. I do not appreciate that letter. We already know she's illiterate. We should reply to Laurie. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course. What should I ask her about? Nothing. Of course, let me know when you're ready to write the letter. I'm ready now. We should see what's going on with those spices. Would you like to invite Lors, Your Grace? Yes. Just open the Allies panel, Your Grace. Lors can be invited from there. Then what? Why did you ask me? If I just have to do it myself anyway. How can I help you? Why do we hide the wine down here? The servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I have found this. It's some kind of tooth, I think. Why didn't he just come and tell me this? Why did I have to search this dude out? I'm the king! I'm the king! And how did you obtain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. There's no one here. How much does this guy make? Can we cut his salary? I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean anything bad to happen. But something bad did happen. Stay as long as you like, Your Grace. Can I kill this guy? The wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? You don't say. The wedding went fairly well until then. Yeah, until the king died. Although Laurie's dress was rather embarrassing. That was the point. I'm glad you noticed. Even if I gave Laurie a good dress, she would have been ugly. She got all the genes from her mother's side of the family. When you write to Luli, no, it's Laurie. Can you ask her about Ivo, what he is like? I can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man. I would have preferred her going with the barbarian man. Because at least with the barbarian man, my problems would be solved. Now I sent her to some dude who's not even giving me her army. If there's any free space in the letter, I'll ask her. Free space in the letter is paper rationed. We have 29 gold. We can't even afford an army. Of course paper's rationed. Last week's events were quite distressful for all of us, especially her. Not only did she see a man just straight up die in front of her, her pet snail died. No one mentioned it. No one cares. How could someone eat Smudge? Exactly! We lost a real soldier out there. Dusty is gone, and Smudge is, well, Smudge is 6 feet underground. I cry every time. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. He'd like that. It's so boring here without Laurie. You promised you'd convince her to stay. Is she even going to visit us? I don't want to see her. Could we visit them one day? In years. Yeah, years from now. Laurie wrote a letter. Do you want to say anything? Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. That's my girl. Danny is the best. Tell Asla read her diary. Asla is my second favorite daughter. I have very limited space, Pumpkin. I can't afford that much paper. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters. Ew, she's gonna write me some more? If I have the option to write like, hey, glad you're okay, letter, and that's it, I'm gonna do it. I have a lead on the investigation. What have you found? Animal tooth. This animal tooth is very exotic. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davern. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before, like dragons. Maybe take it to a hunter, see if he can tell exactly where the tooth came from. We don't have a hunter. We don't even have a hunter? Oh my god. Just go out to the boonies. You can find 1,000 hunters out there. Where do we get all our food from? No wonder we're so poor. I still can't believe Tallius was poisoned. It could have been me. Yeah, that's what we should be worrying about. Do you think Laurie will be all right? Literally, who cares? She's fine. Who could have done something so terrible? If I had the option to, I would have done it. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atanya. I hope she stays there forever and ever and ever. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she is dealing with all these new things, and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Eric is so stingy about the paper. Like, I understand, we're poor, okay? We're poor, I get it. But my god, let's write a letter. Tell her she forgot her slippers. Very well, Your Grace, I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple weeks. Alright, sounds good to me. Prepare the general. Oh my god, that bankrupts us. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to have the general train for free. I'm a genius. This is what I went to business school for. You called for me, Your Grace? I have this animal tooth. Can you tell me anything about it? It looks like a healthy animal. Well, it's missing a tooth, so it's not all that healthy. About these spices. I suspect you've been speaking to Etten. I have. He trades my spices for Pressis to get Fortune of Dabs. Come on, dabbing is so old. That's not cool anymore. Some call it Dipu Dabu. Ooh, that's like an exotic type of dab. But it's most commonly known by the name Oracle Dust. What's Oracle Dust? It has medicinal uses, of course, but also recreational, highly addictive. So it's marijuana, okay? It's particularly popular among priests and the like. Oh. Okay. Something about spiritual enlightenment. Nice, okay. Makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people lives. They're dying? Oh, I don't like this very much. Pressis, that's far away. Wait, is that it? But I need him to help Etten. Alright, get out of here. Your Grace, I urge you to help me to curtail Etten's plans. Do not buy any oracle dust. And if you hear of anyone trying to sell dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeons. Well, that's a little extreme, right? I mean, I haven't even tried. Listen, don't hate it till you ate it. I heard Etten is still in dust near Kasky. The first step in the right directions would be to stop their deliveries. I'm not gonna straight up attack the dude. Get out of here. Oh my god, Pietro, I don't have time for you. What do you need?
I'm sorry for what you said, for what I said last time, Your Grace. I cannot think straight sometimes. The thing is, someone is after me, but I can't find out who it is. I don't have a clue. If I tell anyone that I know, then they will know, and that is worse, right?
Yeah, we've had enough of this. You'll spend time in the dungeons. You're gonna think about what you've done. You've wasted my time for 11 weeks. I hate that Laurie is left already. She looked very pretty in her dress. She would look beautiful in any dress. No. It's not true. That's not true. I already missed her. Then go. Leave. Go visit her. When I have a wedding, can I wear the same dress? No. We're gonna give you a good dress. No. No. No, she can't. No, she can't. We're not giving her that poverty-stricken dress. Mother said Laurie sent a letter and that she's fine. I told you about it. Have you already replied to her? I'm not sending her. No, I'm not sending her any more letters. That's it. We're cutting her off. No more letters. Shall I invite Lord Etten, Your Grace? Make sure that what Lors is saying is true before we decline Etten's alliance. Why are you doing this to me? If you go, hey, should we send a letter to Etten? And I say yes. Guess what? We should just send the letter to Etten. Why do I have to go through here, find Etten, and press invite? Why can't you do it for me? What is the point of you? Get off the throne.
Oh, Your Grace. It feels safer in here. I don't have to worry about anyone coming after me. I have my friend here and no one can come inside. I wish I'd just ask you to imprison me straight away, Your Grace.
I'm glad you feel safer. You see, we did the right thing, boys. We did the right thing.
I owe you my life, Your Grace. Let me give you my army. I won't need them. I'll just stay here.
You have an army? He has an army? How rich is this guy? How many inns does he own? 4 soldiers is not an army, Pietro. Are you ready to get your bottom kicked? That was good. You blocked. Ha! I know. Have you heard about Danny? What happened to my girl? I told her she should find a pet that can actually do something besides being disgusting. She's been leaving bait in the garden since then. I need to buy her a cat or something. Nothing has been showing up, so I took one of the stuffed skunks from the hall and put it behind the... Oh, stuffed skunks. Put it behind the bush. In the evening, I told her something took her bait. When she saw a huge skunk half her size, she panicked. She grabbed my sword. She could barely lift it. It was hilarious. She kept hitting that poor skunk, but it wouldn't budge. Ha-ha! Danny actually cried when she found out the thing was stuffed. Yeah, she learned that she couldn't just straight up kill it, and she's like, man, it sucks. I wanted to kill the skunk. Come on, Father. You have to admit it was funny. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. That was a good joke. It was a good prank. I can't believe she would attack a skunk. Ha-ha! All right. Be good. Where'd I go? What? Oh, okay. Do you want to talk about the skunk?
Oh, was so worried you'd be mad at me for bringing monsters into the castle.
Skunks aren't monsters. They're people just like us.
I'm sorry I ruined your stuffed animal, Father.
Oh, I don't care. I don't even know what stuffed animal you're talking about. Of course I forgive you. So about those drugs. Yeah, what do we use those drugs for? Your Grace, I can explain. Oracle dust is far from dangerous. As far as I've been told, it has medical use. More than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's going to get out to the people anyway. He's not wrong. He's spitting facts. In fact, I could really use your help in this operation. And in return, I will always be at your service. Ooh, I like this. If you do right by me, I'm sure I'll do right by you. I'll give you my men, gold, and supplies. Let's do it. That's the spirit. I'm going to make us rich, Your Grace. Yes! With the gold from our business, you won't ever need a Tanya to aid you in battle. Yes! That's what I want. That means I'll never have to see my daughter again. This is flageldorfing. Awesome. Alongside 230 men, I'll throw in my hounds. I love dogs. Danny could get a dog. Oh, wait. Okay, we don't. Maybe not deadly dogs. We don't want that. Oh, and I think I just remembered something about the night Talius died. Really? Why did you withhold this from me? But I did see someone in the gardens that night when I was watering the flowers. Watering flowers? What? Your Grace, may I introduce to you the Stabber? Uh-oh. The Hedgehog. Underneath, he has a velvet, yummy tummy. That's kind of creepy sounding. You wish you could just stroke and squish all day. Oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore, Danny. Oh, no. Okay. No, no. On top, no, I don't want any more. On top, he's a scary stiff, I don't want to read anymore. Danny, just go. Just go. The Stabber's on a mission and he's about to stab someone. Just go. Oh my God. Too many sexual innuendos for me. I couldn't handle that.
Bada 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 beep beep bada bill bill bada beep bada 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 beep 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 bada